Well, hi everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Thursday morning. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock. I have an area in red circled this morning. These are areas that are dealing with some fog, some patchy, dense fog, mostly just a lot of hazy fog out there this morning and low cloud cover out there. And the reason I circled that is because I just wanted to give you a good idea of what we're seeing as of right now as I'm recording this here. Otherwise, I'm going to delete that off there now, and otherwise what else we're seeing here, oh, it's some clouds here associated with some convection, some rain. It's mostly very light rain right in here, just to our south down in Kansas, especially around Interstate 70, so this is south of the Local 4 viewing area. There is a little more lightning and thunder with that, and so we'll see if maybe some of this becomes convective and actually produces a little lightning and thunder. Otherwise, it's just going to be some scattered showers this morning here. We'll back this up just a little bit. So right in there, maybe some convection through the morning hours. This afternoon, that clears off to the east. We'll see partly to mostly sunny skies. Breezy winds out of the south and southeast over eastern Nebraska. The winds will be lighter to the west. Late this afternoon, maybe something trying to develop here that might move through here. This is a low end chance of thunderstorms late this afternoon and early this evening. The better chance is going to develop here to the west. Now, for tonight, southern Nebraska, northern Kansas, the more favored area. Northern Nebraska, less favored for thunderstorms. That said, this model does hint at some activity farther north as well. But I would certainly say the southern half of Nebraska, northern Kansas has a better chance than up north. But again, maybe a chance. We'll see. Severe weather will be possible this evening, and much of this will come around or after sunset, continuing through about 12 to 2 a.m. And then watch as these storms start to weaken. Again, this model's hinting at thunderstorm activity up north, lower chance here than what we'll see farther south. But these will weaken later in the night, and eventually they'll scoot out of here to the east as we get towards tomorrow morning. So for tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny skies on your Friday, a little more heat building in, some breezy southeast winds once again. And late in the afternoon, we'll see thunderstorms developing out here to the west. Those will spread eastward. A little bit better chance of maybe some severe weather up north, lower chance to the south, but everybody has a chance of some severe thunderstorms through about midnight or so. But even after midnight, maybe some strong thunderstorms. Then those will scoot to the east. And this is with a cold front coming through Friday night. So by Saturday morning, behind that front, right about here, that's where it'll be Saturday morning at 7 a.m., that front will. Behind it, north and northwest winds. That'll start to draw in some cooler temperatures as we head into the upcoming weekend. So here's a risk of severe weather for later on today, and more so tonight, especially after dark. Not much of a chance up north, so I mentioned maybe a low-end chance. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this area upgraded to a marginal risk here, but the highest chance will be down to the south here within the slight risk area. And as of right now, the main threats look to be large hail and damaging wind gusts. A very low-end chance of an isolated tornado, so not a very good chance. Latest forecast models are bringing in a little bit less in the way of shear spin in the atmosphere, so chance of a tornado is pretty low end here. And then for Friday night, we have more of a widespread marginal risk of severe weather. So pretty much anybody could see severe weather. Chances do look greater the farther north that you go, though. And especially as you get closer to the South Dakota border, there is even a slight risk right in here near Boyd in northern Holt County, northeast Kippaw County, and in northern Knox County. Better chances in the Dakotas. But once again, large hail damaging winds are going to be your main threat. Can't rule out an isolated tornado, though, for tomorrow night. So highs later on today, 80s and 90s, coolest in the southeast, and that's because we are going to see these morning convective clouds and showers that might keep temperatures down a little bit during the morning, and then they'll be playing catch up in the afternoon. But with more sunshine here to the west, more in the way of 90s, maybe even some mid and possibly upper 90s out west. Tonight, falling back into the 60s and lower 70s, more widespread 90s for your day on Friday. Yeah, maybe somebody stays in the upper 80s, especially way out to the east. But most of us will make it into the 90s for your Friday, possibly once again upper 90s here to the west and southwest. Then comes the cold front that brings some cooler air to the west. 60s and lower 70s for most of us by Saturday morning. And then Saturday, not as hot. We'll be looking at upper 70s, low to mid 80s, maybe some upper 80s in southeast Nebraska, with that front taking a little bit of time to get through there Saturday morning. Then I think we'll even see cooler weather come in for the second half of the weekend. So temperatures rising the next couple of days. Here's our chances of rain and thunderstorms we've already covered here, because after that, looks like mainly dry weather through the weekend and through the middle of next week. Temperatures coming down on Sunday. Then those temperatures will start to come back up through the middle of next week. We can see a little more heat build in Tuesday and Wednesday. That heat may be sticking around even into Thursday of next week. Then temperatures start to come down at the end of next week as we begin the month of July, maybe a little closer to average for this time of the year. So maybe some hopes that it won't be scorching hot for the 4th of July weekend, which will start on the 2nd and continue on that Monday all the way through that next Monday, the 4th of July there. But we'll kind of wait and see. The 4th of July still a little bit out from this forecast right here, but at least we're hoping for a little bit of a cool down coming in for early July. Well, there you go. I want to thank you all for watching on this Thursday morning. I'll see you all again Friday morning for the latest as we look ahead to the final weekend of June. Take care and God bless. Bye.